I tell you what, I've had a runny nose for about a week now, and it's very annoying. I'm not even sick. I just started sneezing quite a lot last week because we were clearing out some stuff. There's a lot of dust, and the sneezing stopped. No coughing either, no flu, just a runny nose.
When is it?
Next year.
Oh.
Looking forward to the 25th James Bond, 007. He's ready, he loves James Bond.
Yeah, and the TV there now showing Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
So he's going to come.
Yeah, the 25th movie.
What is the...
Huh?
What is the name of the...
They haven't named it yet.
Last season or? Last...
They haven't named it yet. There's no name yet.
No name yet?
No, there's no name yet. I showed him the Godzilla trailer, the final trailer. What do you think, Godzilla?
Godzilla is going to be worse than better. Earlier, a huge one, this one more than that.
Yeah. What it means by worse is like more epic, more dangerous.
Oh, more dangerous.
What about Avengers then? You ready for the Endgame?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Who do you think will die?
I think, who do you think? I don't know.
I don't know. Who do you think will die? Who do you think?
I don't know. I think
Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Ant-Man.
Hulk won't die.
Hulk won't die. No spoilers, but he's not sure. He's not sure.
I don't know.
Hasn't said who he thinks will die. Just who he thinks won't die. Movie time 3:40. It's 3:56, almost 4. There's 20 minutes adverts usually, so we gotta get there in 4 minutes. Let's do this. Where's Grandad? There he is. He's too slow. Let's go. And here he comes. He left his hat in the cinema.
Oh,
I went to get it.
Thank you.
I couldn't find it, so I had to sit down and get my internet on and download a flashlight. I had to download a flashlight of the App Store to get his hat. So I was sitting there for like 2 minutes awkwardly. So what do you think?
Wonderful, no? Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful.
You watched most of it. Like most of it was awake. So that was
First time I watched without closing my eyes, no?
Yeah. He watched pretty much all of it. So yeah, that was great. What do you think?
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, eh? How were the fight scenes?
Excellent, no?
Excellent, yeah. He was so into it. He was so into it. So there we go. Right. Cool. Right, see you later.
Okay.
You coming for John Wick 3?
When is it?
May 20th or something?
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
See you later. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get a train because it's easier, it's 5 minutes for me and it costs less as well. And he has to get a bus a different way as well, so it's more convenient that we both go separate ways. So yeah, he loved it. I loved it. I tell you what, I never thought I'd get a better experience watching the second time, but I did. Like the first time was in the largest screen in Britain. It was a massive screen, a better IMAX. This was IMAX too, it was more local, but it was still IMAX, a much smaller screen. And somehow, I enjoyed this one better. The second time, for some reason, like the first time was like the first time you see it, so it's all a shock to you. But when you see it for a second time, you know what's gonna happen, you know what to expect. So you start to notice more details elsewhere that you didn't notice in the first time. But yeah, just like the emotional bits of this movie, they hit me harder in the second time than the first time. And the action scenes are better as well. They seem better the second time. I might see that. So I have a confession to make. For the first time ever, literally the first time ever, I never expected this. Endgame, watching for the second time, even though I knew it was coming, there was a moment in the movie that brought... Nice truck. There was a moment in the movie that brought a tear, a literal tear to my eye. I wasn't crying, but there was a tear rolling down my face. One tear, but it's a tear. I've never teared up at a movie before, but there's one moment that's so emotional. Even when I watched it the second time, I didn't tear up the first time, I teared up the second time. There's a movie called Click with Adam Sandler. He does comedy, but that's a serious movie. It's about family. There's a moment he has with his dad, a serious moment with his dad, that nearly made me tear up because he was really emotional in the movie Click. If you haven't seen it, watch the movie Click. Click is a good movie. C-L-I-C-K, Adam Sandler. Watch it. It's emotional. That nearly made me tear up. The ending to Logan. When at the end of Logan, when something tragic happens, I nearly teared up. Nearly. It was close. Logan was close. Multiple times, actually. What else was there? The Dark Knight Rises, the ending. When Batman was willing to do what he was going to do at the end of the Dark Knight trilogy. That was emotional. Nearly made me tear up. Infinity War, the ending. There are parts of it that made me emotional. Not close to tearing up, but it was emotional, the ending of that. There's a few other things as well. There's a lot of other things I've watched. Yeah, sorry, it got windy, and it got so windy that I couldn't hear myself after that rest of the clip. So what I was going to say is I've watched movies, like for me the greatest movies are movies like Godfather 1 and 2, Inception, Shawshank Redemption, maybe Pulp Fiction possibly, Interstellar possibly up there, The Dark Knight. There's a few others I said as well, there's a lot of great movies that I watched for me, like, are up there, the greatest, like top 10 worthy movies. And even though I've seen all those, and I've seen emotional stuff as well, like Logan and Click, for some reason, Avengers Endgame is the one that made me tear up. Like, that's the first time. And it's probably because I've been a fan for 11 years, like since the first Iron Man movie. I watched it in the cinema in 2008, the first Iron Man movie. I wasn't a big fan back then, but I watched it. I've been here for the whole ride. I missed a few movies, but I've caught up on all of them now. But I've been here the whole 11 years, and I've been a fan the whole time. I've witnessed this whole story with everyone in it. And that's probably why. That's probably why this ending made me tear up. That's probably why. So yeah, back to the video. I've got to see this again. I've seen it twice already. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. I mean, it's but I want to see it. I might want to see it in 2D actually, because I want to see the difference. I want to see it non-IMAX, just normal 2D. I want to see what the difference is, and I want to see it in 4D as well. Imagine this in 4D, water effects, chair moving around. That's good. I'm definitely gonna see it in 4D actually, for sure. I'm going back on the 4th anyway, regardless whether I do it or not, because there's a new cinema in London, Leicester. It's in Leicester Square. It's not in Leicester, it's in Leicester Square in London. It's not a new cinema, but they got a new screen. It's a Dolby screen. Apparently Dolby's like the next big thing in terms of like way to watch a movie. And for the first time London has one, and I booked a ticket because I want to see what that's like. And they got recliner chairs, like chairs that put your leg up and stuff. They got those luxury chairs. It's a bit of money, but I booked my ticket. I'm probably going next Saturday, I think, because I want to see what it's like in that screen. I want to see if it's different to IMAX or better. So yeah, I'll see it at least one more time, but it might be like 3 more, because I want to see it in 4D for sure, and maybe 2D to just see the difference. But yeah, amazing movie, man. Amazing movie. Again, I've seen a lot better, but this is so great. So I went to Asda, because I keep a collection of movies, and there's movies that I wanted to buy, and there's 6 of them. 1 is not out yet, and 2 of them are not available in Asda. But I bought the other 3, and they are Aquaman. Love that movie, so I was definitely going to buy that the whole time, ever since I went to the cinema. Creed 2. Flipping amazing. Love that movie. That was so intense, that movie, I swear. And Spider-Verse, one of the best Spider-Man movies. That was really, really good. Did not expect it to be so good, but damn, it was. Yeah, the other ones I want are Bumblebee. That's not out yet on Blu-ray here. Maybe in the US, but it's not here. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. That is sold out there. They're not bringing any new copies either. No new stock, so that's finished. I had to get that off Amazon. And Venom. Venom was gone. DVDs were there, but I wanted Blu-ray, and they were gone. So those 2 movies, I probably have to buy for Amazon, which is a no problem anyway. So there we go. But yeah, anyway, there was a homeless guy who was on the street. Obviously, they asked for money, etc. But he didn't ask me. I don't know who he was, but I walked up to him, and he gave me an angry look. Right? He was in the way. I didn't like. He wasn't in the way. Like, I could walk around him, but he was there, standing there, staring at me as I was walking towards him. Then he moved out of the way. Then I walked past, and he turned around and started walking behind me, and that was really weird. So I decided to like walk to the right a little bit to like avoid him a little bit, because I was wondering like, what's this guy gonna do? Because I didn't know he was homeless, by the way, at the time. So he's following me, so I'm like, let's go into Asda. I was gonna go there anyway, to be fair. I wanted to buy the movies, so it was perfect. Like, Asda was right there, so I thought I'd just walk in just in case, like, this guy's, like, my area's not exactly safe, so I thought, you know what, let's just play it safe, go into Asda for a bit. Then I come out, and he's there. He's there looking at me, give me a dirty look. This time he doesn't follow me, though. I walk past him, and he doesn't follow me. And I'm just like, what's happening? Like, what does this guy want? Then I turn around, and he's begging for money from other people. So then I realized, okay, he's probably homeless, he's poor, I get it. But why was he staring at me? Why didn't he ask me for money? I'm so confused. Like, I'm so confused. Why was he staring at me so angrily? Have I done something to him? I've never seen him before either, so I don't know. Usually I see the same people. Like there's other homeless people around here. I usually see the same people. This is a new guy, and I was wondering like, why is he staring at me? But yeah, that's it. There were a few issues of the movie though. Endgame was great, as I said, but no movie's without issue. Every movie has at least one. No movie's perfect. Literally no movie's perfect. So Endgame has some faults. So I'll talk about them with spoilers in a spoiler talk video that I'll do for sure eventually. Should be up on Monday though. Movie Monday should be that. If it's not, then I don't know. It might be something else. But it should be that. If it's not, then I apologize. But the video will be up at some point. That's for sure. But yeah, there are a few issues that I didn't particularly like in the movie. A few little things here and there, so I want to like talk about them for sure. And some things that were like a little weird to me. But yeah, overall it's very interesting, a very good movie. Before I go, there is a TV show called Gotham, and it is the final episode, and it's out. So Batman is here. I'm gonna watch it right now. I enjoyed that. It was pretty good, but also too short. There was not enough Batman, to be honest. Not enough Batman. But yeah, but it was too short, and the suit looked a little weird, to be honest. It looked alright, but it looked more like cosplay than from its official TV show. So in this episode there's a time jump, and everyone's a lot older. And it's pretty interesting to see all the characters, how they're different now. But yeah, there are a few things that are like, really? It was too short. It's 44 minutes, man. 44 minutes. I wanted more of it. I wanted more of what we got. It should have been extended. It should have been like an hour and a half long, to be honest. Like, maybe not that long, but it should have been like over an hour, I think, instead of 44 minutes like usual. But still, yeah. I'm gonna review it now, so that'll be up on the same day as this. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.